Hey up everybody, welcome to the channel. Right, today I want to talk about BRITCARD. So BRITCARD is a national digital ID system. The government will say it will increase security and efficiency. They'll say that it will prevent fraud or help make accessing your NHS services more easy, or help prove who you are when applying for benefits, etc, etc. It's not about making your life easier. It's about making your life easier to track, control and punish you. Eventually this BRITCARD will be linked to your finances, your medical history, your travel movements, your social media activity online and your social activity in real life. Yeah? This is designed to enslave you, but it's being dressed up as something that's beneficial. But deep down it's pure fucking evil. Let me tell you that now. Yeah? Then they'll start adding things to it, like a social credit system, just like they've got in China. Yeah? You'll have a social credit system where you'll have a social credit score. Yeah? If you're a good little citizen and conform to the agenda, yeah? Don't step out of line, things like that. Yeah? You'll get points added to your social credit score. But if you step out of line and be a naughty little citizen, it can be something as simple as speaking out against the government narrative or the agenda, yeah? You'll have a low score. You see where it's going? They want total population control over you and your finances. Yeah? It's absolutely disgusting. But a lot of people say to me, James, why are you so bothered about this? Why do you care so much? I care because it's important. I don't want the government to have total control over my life and my finances. If they have total control over my money, they have total control over me. And why would anybody want that? I don't want to be living in a dystopian nightmare where I'm tracked, traced, spied on 24/7. It's like, you know, when police put people on tag, you know, when people have done something wrong. It's like we'll be on tag 24/7. Like I've just said, we'll be tracked, traced, spied on. Then if we step out of line, we'll get punished for it. They won't think twice about punishing us. And it's like with this social credit system. They'll add things to it like carbon tracking. You know, your carbon tracking. Oh, Mr. Robinson, you've not recycled this week. We'll deduct points. Oh, Mr. Robinson, you bought too much red meat this week. Oh, you bought too much petrol. Access denied. Do you get where it's going? This is the extent it could get to. You know, you'll have your medical info on there. Everything will be on there. And I don't know about you lot, guys, but I don't want to live in a world like that, where I'm totally tracked. You know, I'm totally controlled. And it's like with social media. It's already happening now, but just look at the extent that it could get to. Because in the future, if these IDs get implemented, you'll have to sign in with your digital ID online. And then they'll know who you are and where you are, blah, blah, blah. And they'll just track down on free speech even fucking more than what they are doing now. Like I said, I know it's fucking mental now, but it's just going to get even worse. This is all they want. The government want total control over the population. Mr. Starmer pulls his son off at night dreaming about this. This is his ultimate dream, innit? But what can we do to prevent this? Because a lot of people keep saying to me, why are you so bothered? It's going to happen. We have no control over it. There's nothing we can do. You know, to a degree, I do agree with you. But does that mean we just roll over and let them do it without even trying. Fuck that, you know? We have to try, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. And a lot of people say to me, oh Jammer, it's the future. Don't talk fucking bullshit, yeah? Do you really want your children to live in a dystopian nightmare where the government have total control over your life, your finances, everything, yeah? Control everything you say. I know they're doing it already, but it's just going to get fucking crazy, innit? They'll be able to find you and they'll lock you up straight away if you say something against their narrative. Do you really want that for your children? Think about it. A lot of people bury their heads in the sands these days and just live life, only care about their life and nothing else. I'm not saying that's bad, but think about other things as well. Critical think. Yeah, because do you really want your children, like I've just keep saying, to live in a fucking dystopian nightmare? I don't. I mean, I've not got kids, but I don't want it for society as whole. I can't live in a world like that. If it does get implemented, I'll be gone. I mean, I've already been talking about living off grid as it is, but this will just fucking make it an ultimate reality. Just live away from the system, yeah? Get back to bartering or something like that. Build his own communities outside of this cesspool corrupt fucking system. That's what we need to do. We need to build a community where we can survive on our own away from this shit. But I agree, it's like, what can we do about it? I've said it all along on my channel. If the government have their agenda, they're going to go along with it, aren't they? And there's but what I think will happen, guys, how they will implement this digital fucking system is they'll implement it off the back of a disaster, like another pandemic or a financial crisis, and then they'll back us into a corner where we've got no option but to agree to it. Do you understand where I'm coming from? That's what they'll do, and then people won't have an option. But a lot of people think it's a good idea, but you won't think it's a good idea when you find out what they're doing. And YouTube, don't demonetize this, because what I'm saying is the truth. And if anybody watching doesn't believe me and thinks I'm bullshitting, it's all in black and white, yeah? Head over to the World Economic Forum website. It's all there in black and white. This is not disinformation, misinformation. It's the fucking truth. Yeah, so YouTube, think about that before you demonetize this, because there's a possibility it could get demonetized. Yeah, it's not disinformation, misinformation, and all that shit, whatever. It's the truth. It's all in black and white on the World Economic Forum website. Go and check it out, yeah? But I just don't want to live in a dystopian nightmare. I don't want the government having full control over my life. It's not happening. It's not happening at all. But they're dressing this up to be something that's beneficial. But like I said earlier, it's fucking evil, yeah? They're lying to us. But what they'll do, they'll drip feed it into society very slowly until it becomes normal. And then they'll start adding more things to it, yeah? They won't do it straight away. Oh no. You've got to be wise to these things. But like I said earlier, a lot of people just bury their heads in the sand and just go along with life and don't think about anything else. But not a lot of people, not everybody can critical think, can they? Not everybody can see what's happening in the world. I understand it. Not everybody's the same. But it just upsets me sometimes that people are just so ignorant and aren't willing to listen. None of them are willing to listen. I can remember speaking to this guy when the other day I was walking around ponds and they're all fishing. I spoke about this to this bloke that we're fishing. And he just didn't want to know. Oh, that's the way it's going. Oh, that's the future, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and I'm like, well, the government could do this, it could do that. That won't happen. Oh, I just dismissed everything. I was like, mate, I'm off. I'm not going to waste my fucking energy on people like that just do not want to listen. Do you get where I'm coming from? But yeah, they'll dress it up as something that's beneficial, but like I've said, this will be third time, but I need to do it. It's pure evil, yeah? This is all about total population control. Yeah, this is... Starmer pulls his son off at night thinking about this. This is his ultimate fucking dream. He gets off on this big time, yeah? And the New World Order and all that. But I'm going to say something else. Fuck off, fly. Jesus. I'm being attacked by flies. Next one comes on me, gonna get fucking squished. Anyway. But what they'll do, they'll claim that it will prevent all these dinghy divers coming over as well. Which is a load of bollocks. Don't fall for it. Yeah? The government want them here to turn us into a minority, yeah? They know what's planning, and do you think this BRITCARD's going to prevent that? So don't fall for it. It's not going to, you know, it's not going to scare them into fucking coming here, and the government won't do out about it, because we know what's happening with that, don't we? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, they're just going to billy bullshit us to try and dress it up to be this and that, lie to you, and then when it becomes normal, start adding things to it like I've mentioned in the video. It's sinister, it's evil, it's sick, it's twisted. But this is all part of the New World Order, yeah? But I'm making these videos to make you aware and make you understand. Then maybe you can do your own research and look into it for yourself. Alright guys. Have I missed anything? I say this all the time. No, I don't think I have. But like I've mentioned many times, I don't want to live in a dystopian nightmare where the government own me. I own me. Yeah, are you listening, government? You don't own anything about me, you fucking scumbags. I don't want to live in that world. I can't do it, guys. It sickens me to my core, you know, with what they've got planned. Right, I'll leave it there. I've barked on enough, guys. Anyway, if you're a new viewer and you made it this far, hit that subscribe button. It don't cost you no, does it? Yeah? And a massive thank you to everybody that likes, shares, subscribes, comments, all that good shit. I love you all. Hopefully I'll see you on my next video, guys. Respect.